Hello everyone, and welcome back to Solasta Crown of the Magister. Last time we came back to KLM and went inside the caves looking for some body part or some part of culture from the series of strange creatures that are somewhat mythical that have been popping up around us. And whilst spending some time near a campsite but not actually camping, we went through a pile of pots which prompted two assassins to come and try and kill us. We dispatched with them, found a blade with some unknown language on it, and now it is time for us to head back down to the main entryway, get back on the road. We can long rest and head out west to a strange tower where our next quest lies. I cannot form sentences today. In lies. So this will take us back to the world map, and now we can head over to the possible Sorak base. So this is the strange sideways tower that we learned of. 2 days travel from here. This will enable us to get a long rest in before our adventuring begins over there. We killed a boar and gained 4 rations, so that's the whole night's food, not to worry. We gain back our hit die. Do we want to change any skills or anything? Pastel. I keep being sad when you don't have cure wounds, so let's get that back. As for everyone else, I think we're happy as we are. We got bless over here, so we didn't need to have bless in 2 places. Divine Favor. Gain additional radiant damage for a period of time, but that's concentration. Really, we're just going to use our spell slots for mostly smites. Smites made out of spite. Seems reasonable. Let's resume. A goblin hunting party has surprised us, so we are surprised, and we will now have to fight them, but they will get a round of actions in before we do, until we can shake off our surprised condition. I wasn't paying enough attention to how many there are here. I think it was 4 or 6. Oh, there's a fair few more than that, plus wolves. I'm glad we just got through a long rest. They're coming at us from all sides. The tough part about things out here is that there's just no cover. And they are coming from all sides. So after this, Kite can shake off his surprise, and then we will be able to get some attacks in just a moment. Do you smell that? It's the smell of shatter in our future. Alright, Gothic is up. We have spells at the ready. Unfortunately, these guys are in a configuration where we can't get all 3 of them. We could, however, get these 2 wolves if we wanted to. How much health do the wolves have? 11. It's not that much. Let's try and take them out. No, we did 9 there. And one of them saved. Fortunately, we do have Pastel up in the order, and you know what's going to happen. We are going to get out our good friend, the spiritual weapon. It's going to be a staple of the run, I assure you. It's one of the best spells you can get for damage over time, because it doesn't require concentration. Then let's get out our Warhammer.
How did I miss?
I don't know. How did you miss? Right. I'm still a little upset that we are so close together. If they have something like flaming oil or something, we're going to have some issues. But we will spend our reaction to defend. Obviously, these skirmishers are going to be slightly stronger than the standard goblins that have 7 hit points. Just keep coming in, stabbing us, and then disengaging. Right. Faith is up. We do have sneak attack, so we should be able to kill 7 HP's worth of damage with a hit. But an 8 is not going to make a hit. And that wolf had advantage for pack tactics, I assume. And there's another crit. This is rough. So, Kite. Do we have any AoE? We do, with our power in Channel Divinity Fiery Wrath. Channel Divinity to target... Oh, it's 1 creature within 12 cells. Okay. Well, we could attempt to blind everything, and I think that is a valuable use of our action. So let's proceed with that. Mixed success, but I'll take it. This guy, for example, is blind, but still going to hit on a disadvantage. Yes, please block. Especially if they're going to have advantage on pack tactics. Advantage and disadvantage cancel each other out to just a straight roll. There's that disadvantage from blindness coming in clutch. And we're back to Gothic, who is quite injured. But we could cast a 2nd level magic missile. Where's the injured wolf? This injured wolf has 2 HP, so we need 1 dart there. This wolf has 7 HP, so we can risk 2 darts there. Will be at least 4. Let's go 3 darts, then we'd have to roll all 1s for that to fail. And then we want to attack the creatures that are not currently blind. Yeah, that's gone pretty well. And let's get Gothic behind some allies here. Pastel. We need to swap to the bow and arrow in order to have a free hand for casting spells. And if we could please cure wounds at 2nd level for Gothic. It's reasonable. And our spiritual weapon can get in the fight. If we could, I'd like to attack somebody who is blind, because we will have advantage on that attack. Because we have advantage on targets that cannot see us. That is great damage there for 11. These skirmishers have got quite the range on them. So we're going to have to close that gap eventually. Right. Faith is up. Unfortunately, we won't get sneak attack against any of these creatures. But for the 7 HP that they have, we may well be able to attack them. But we need to do the movement part first, of course. Not going to cut it. There's another crit. They're cheating, I'm sure. Oh, and Kite is rolling death saves, which is a bad time.
You've seen worse.
Right, Gothic. We're going to need more magic missiles, I think, please. So 7 HP, 7 HP, and 5 HP. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Big numbers.
One foe down.
Yep, that's going to work out quite well for us, I think. Pastel. Bonus action spell, healing word. Oh, no, we don't need a healing word because we can cure wounds. Get Kite back up in the fight. And then with spiritual weapon, let's get this. The spiritual weapon can move this far. Then I'm not sure how far away from us it can be. But we're gonna have everyone start progressing down that direction anyway, so we'll start sending it ahead. There's another crit.
Are you still with us?
Kite is still with us, yes. Let's get Faith attacking over here. Excellent. They don't have a lot of HP, that's for sure. And cunning action dash. Get us to here. Not sure if that's going to be any benefit against line of sight or not, but we've done it now. Kite is up. They have 9 hit points. Can we lay on hands ourselves? Range touch. And as the joke goes, you are always able to touch yourself. Let's do 12. That way we leave ourselves some HP to get others up if they go down. And we will, excuse you, we will keep Gothic in range of Kite so that he can use his reaction to defend us. And since we're going to long rest at the end of these road encounters anyway, let's do 3 on one side to get a better idea of how much their max health is. Okay. Not very much. That's good. In that case, Pastel might be able to finish off this with her bow. That's not going to do it. And again, we've got this strange bug where whenever Pastel makes a weapon roll, it just really likes to take its time thinking about how it's going to resolve. We will move the spiritual weapon up. Kind of a formality at this point. And then Faith, we can bonus action dash. And that will get us close enough to melee attack.
No!
That's not going to do it though. Fortunately, everyone else is going to be in the round before that creature goes again. And we are victorious. We've increased knowledge about goblins and wolves. So, what's the... Oh, I guess the flag is just telling us that there's new information. So, direwolves, 14 AC, 37 HP, but we didn't just fight direwolves, we fought regular wolves. They'll be at the end spelling with W. AC 13, HP 11, awful intelligence, awful charisma, stealth and perception proficiencies, which is expected. Where's those goblins? Goblin skirmisher. We just got some basic knowledge, just what they are. So with that resolved, let's pick up the loot. Some food, weapons, shortbow, and shortbow again. One day we'll get that longbow. Or am I thinking about Baldur's Gate? I think I am. because I'm pretty sure we started with a longbow for our martial character, didn't we? And then, sure, we'll take all the weapons. We can sell them. Any more? For any more. One over here. Wolf pelt? No. Just torches and cash. And I think that's everything. Interestingly, we can't interact with this fire. I guess that's because it's 9 AM. We can't take a long rest now. But what I will do is just take a short rest. Then an hour pass by, and then we'll be ready for the other fights that might come on the road as we get there. Right, that's good. Let's arcane recovery while we're here. So is it always going to be a second level slot rather than a choice of how first level slots go? Or have we just not spent our first level spell slots? I am not sure. No, normally it would be a choice of 2 firsts or 1 second, but never mind. So with that all done, it's just going to be go to one of the blue boxes and carry on going west. Let's get the whole party there rather than just sending Gothic out on his own. That probably would not be ideal. Yes. And that's going to be a long rest. We get our hit dice back. We can change our prepared spells if we wish. Let's just have a little double check of what's going on. I'm quite happy with this. And then we will resume going west to the possible Sorak base. Faith does some push-ups and squats, taking some time to think. We are happy as we are. Resume once again. And we will reach our destination at the ruined tower. Quest completed. Was just getting here the quest. So those need to go back to the board. Explore the tower you were told about. Use caution and try to find proof of the Sorak's existence. Sure, we can do that. And we will do that next time. So join us then. We will enter into the dark unknowns ahead and see if we can't find some proof of existence of these strange creatures that we can take back and accelerate the council's motivations to try and figure out some better defenses for the realm. Otherwise, thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider pressing that like button. Otherwise, if you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. I'll endeavour to answer each and every one of them. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.